Any further attacks would be expected to jeopardize regional peace and security. Yemen's Houthis have announced a ban on Israeli shipping through the Red Sea, raising the fears of renewed attacks around Bab al-Mandab, and the Houthi Yemens have already actually threatened vessels connected to Israel. This is a serious development because Bab al-Mandab is one of the world's most vital maritime choke points, linking the Red Sea to the Gulf of Aden and ultimately to the Suez Canal. Previous attacks by Yemen's Houthis already forced many shipping companies to reroute around south of Africa, increasing the cost and times of the shipments. According to Yemen's Houthis, actually the move comes in support of what they call axis of resistance involving Palestine, Lebanon, as well as Iran. This gains a major importance also as Iran is now maintaining its pressure and control over the Strait of Hormuz. You know, these two waterways and corridors are one of the world's two of the world's most important maritime corridors, which definitely, if any kind of disruption takes place there, it will have another major shock to global economy, especially Western economies, which are still and so far struggling with inflation and also a shortage of supplies.
Saman, Iran's strike on Israel following the IDF's bombing of Lebanon also marks a turning point. Take us through the latest announcements from Tehran.
After hours of exchanges of fire between Tehran and Tel Aviv, both sides declared cessation of hostilities, and both announced that if not attacked, definitely they will not attack the other side. Iran has chosen a path of offensive approach, just unlike what we have over the past couple of years seen from Iran, that it's always defending its country. Sometimes as part of its priorities and policies, it has adopted an offensive approach as well. Well, at the same time, U.S. President Donald Trump is still sending political messaging, saying that it was for his pressure on Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu that Israel did not launch a full-fledged war against Iran. But at the same time, Iran's foreign ministry spokesman Ismail Baghai has said that definitely Washington is all fully coordinated with Israel in all its operations against both Iran and Lebanon. And definitely the U.S. President Donald Trump is fully aware of what Israel does in the region.
What is important to us is that the responsibility of the United States as a party to the April 8th ceasefire agreement is clear. Whatever happens in our region, whether the U.S. violates the ceasefire, attacks Iranian merchant vessels, commits aggression against the southern regions of Iran, or colludes with Israel to launch strikes on Lebanon, the United States bears direct responsibility, and the U.S. will also bear the consequences of escalating tensions.
Well, the Israeli Prime Minister has also said that if attacked again, Israel will give a powerful response. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has defended the decisive moves by Israel over the past 1 year against Iran, saying that definitely all the Israeli moves in the past 1 year, he was referring to the 12-day war, which was initiated on June 13th, 2025 against Iran, was indeed a game changer for Israel.
A year ago, we launched a historic preemptive strike against Iran's intention to destroy us with atomic bombs. We thwarted this immediate threat and also eliminated the tyrant Khamenei. Had we not acted in time and with force, we would not be here today. And I promise, and promise again, there will be no nuclear weapons in Iran.
Definitely, we have to wait and see whether further developments are being unfolded, which might disrupt shipping transit across these two strategic maritime choke points, or if the escalation will be unfolding in coming hours, and any further attacks would be expected to jeopardize regional peace and security.
Menemani pagi Anda dengan informasi terbaru. Satu langkah lebih dekat, satu langkah lebih mencerahkan. Saksikan Kompas Pagi di Kompas TV, channel 11 di televisi Anda.